Hello Aquarius, I'm Claire Louise here from BeHealing.com, and this is your December 2019 reading for Aquarius. So Aquarius, if you'd like to be entered into a draw at the end of December, it's going to be drawn at the end of December, for a free private reading with me worth 120 Australian dollars. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and then leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you. Make sure that there's a yellow heart within your comment, and that will give you one entry to the draw. Now you can enter as many times as you like, so check out my other videos, do the same thing on that, and that will give you more entries. So I'm going to divide this month into three. So we've got the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Now, the actual timing of that can change. It's depending on how fast you're moving forward on that path of yours. Aquarius, so what have you got going on at the start of the month? You've got self-love and passion, right? And so the more you love yourself, the more you're respecting yourself and loving yourself, the more you're actually going to choose what you're really passionate about in life. And so this is saying your foundations have been set. You've been learning about self-love. You've been loving yourself more. You've been making better decisions for yourself and deciding to actually look after yourself a bit better, Aquarius. And through that, it's leading you to actually fulfilling your passion. And so this self-love, it has to be the foundation of it, right? Because if you're just trying to do something that you're passionate about without looking after yourself, the universe says, like, no, hold on, like, you haven't got the balance there. You can't love everyone else more than you're loving yourself. Otherwise, you're going to expend all your energy and be out of balance, and it just won't let you do that. The universe will never let you harm yourself in that way. And so it holds you back from pursuing your passion, actually doing your gifts, offering your gifts in the world in a big way, until you've learned to love yourself more. And like, that's an ongoing journey. You learn to love yourself more, you get even more, you step into your passion even more, and then you learn to love yourself even more than that, and then you're allowed even more in your life. You allow even more into your life through that process. And so you're on track, Aquarius, to living your passion. And this is your destiny. It's about sharing your gifts. It's the reason you came here, which is awesome. So at the start of this month, Aquarius, we've got up until now and work. And so the work that you have been doing isn't necessarily what you're going to continue to do. And so maybe you've had an inkling that you want to change jobs, or maybe you've already started out in your own business and you're still in a job and you're realizing it's about time you went all in on your business. Something like that. What you've been doing in your work so far until now is changing now, or it's time to change. Now, this doesn't have to be a quick process. I'm not saying like hand in your resignation today. Whatever stage you're at within this release process of your work, it's totally up to you. You're all not going to be at the same stage as each other in the whole world. Like suddenly all the Aquariuses in the world quit the jobs. It's not like that. It's up to you when you're ready to do that. This is just like a preemptive thing. And it might be that you're ready. You might be ready to do that, in which case it is the time right now to let go of what you've been doing so that you can move into the new. Aquarius, start of the month. Also, if you're getting overloaded, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if it's all a little bit too much for you, maybe the change or the changes that you're seeing that are coming about in your life or that might come about in your life, it's all feeling so overwhelming to you. This is like, okay, get out into nature, take a break, allow nature to make you feel better, to soothe you, to calm you down, and just get back to that grounded state again. Being barefoot, like on the beach like this, being barefoot, touching the ground with your skin is a really good way of getting grounded. And being out in nature anyway, it has that effect of grounding you, of making you feel better. And jumping in the ocean as well, getting into some water is good too. So I don't know where you're living. Maybe you're not on a tropical island too. Maybe it's cold where you're at. But yeah, get out into nature, whatever way you can get out into nature. It's going to make you feel better if you're feeling that overwhelm about change. Right, Aquarius, what have you got going on in the middle of the month? Awesome. Yeah. So the middle of the month you start moving forward. You're going to get the guidance to move forward. Now it's not going to be fast. It's going to be one step at a time. So if you have still feeling that overwhelm to how big this thing is that you're moving toward, this your passion, this thing you're going to share in the world, remember, you don't have to do it all at once. It's just one step at a time, and you will be guided along the way. And so just take that one step that's in front of you, Aquarius. You don't need to do it all in one go. You don't need to do something massive right now. Don't let that overwhelm you. Don't let that make you feel like stopping or like it's beyond you. It's not beyond you, because you can just do it one step at a time. And your higher self is going to lead you there one step at a time as well. And so toward the middle of the month, it's time to start taking action on that. But no, it's not huge action. It's not going to be anything you can't handle, Aquarius. So don't worry about it. So if it's good to have your sights set high on the bigger picture of what it is that you want to do, but not so that overwhelms you thinking that you need to do it all right now. Okay? So in the middle of the month, we've got mirror reflection and I am love. And this is saying that when you get on your path to passion, when you've decided that you're going to go for it, you're going to do what you want to do now. And that can just be an internal thing, that decision. You know, you may not have taken any action steps yet, but you've made that decision that you're going to do it. You're going to start attracting people that are doing the same. Not the same as you, but are in that same kind of energy, so that are doing what they love. Suddenly you're going to be inspired. You're going to be inspired by people around you who are doing their own thing. So imagine if what you're going to be doing is like starting your own business, suddenly you're going to see like entrepreneurs around you that are doing their thing too, and that's going to inspire you. And this is like mirror reflections of you, and of your passion. There's something deeper going on here. It's not how you're going to do it. It's not the specifics of your passion. It's that level of passion, right? And so, for example, if you want to make like luxury cars or something, you've decided to hand make luxury cars or something like that, then you might start attracting people that have got their own business making luxury houses, or it might not even be as close as that. It might be somebody writing books or something like that, but someone's got that same energy as you. They haven't got the same passion as you, but their energy toward what it is that they're doing is the same as you. And this is like your new tribe. It's people doing things that they love. They're your mirror reflection. So when you see them, actually make those connections with them, become friends with them, because they're going to really help you to raise that energy up and make you feel really good about what you're doing, and give you the confidence too, because some of them are ahead of you, some of them are behind you. You know, they're going to be able to support you. If nothing else, just energetically. You know, it's great when you have people around you that are doing something similar to you, even if it's not in the same area as you, Aquarius. Right, Aquarius, middle of the month. What else have you got going on? Yeah, so you know how we started off with your work was changing, and this is like that willingness to change, the willingness to refocus on something else now. And so even if you haven't quit your job yet, or quit what it is that you have been doing, it's okay. You can quit focusing on it instead. You know, it doesn't need to be the center of your attention anymore. So say you've got a job, but you're starting off your new business, you can have your focus on your new business while doing your old job, but not so much focus on your job anymore. You're just kind of treading water in it. You're just doing whatever is required in it. And so this is saying, like, be willing to refocus yourself. Be willing to have that new focus on what it is that you want. You don't need to be focused on the old stuff anymore. And sure, people might complain about it. I mean, your boss might complain about it, your colleagues might complain about it, but your life is your life and your focus is your focus. It's up to you. Aquarius, what have you got going on for the middle of the month? Not the middle of the month, the end of the month. Awesome. And so more respect is flowing to you, Aquarius, toward the end of the month. That means I'm hearing for some of you, if you are in a job and you're kind of moving away from it, you're making these decisions for yourself, and people are starting to get on board with that. They're seeing the changes in you and they're starting to respect you more, and that's because you're respecting yourself more and your wishes and your focus and stuff. And so this grace card, it's all about the flow of good things coming into your life, and it's like people flowing their good wishes towards you, people respecting you more, people wanting the good things for you. And so initially, if they were resistant to your shift in focus and you wanting to change your life, and they're all going to be getting on board toward the end of this month, and it's because you've respected yourself more. And so they're mirroring that back. So you've got mirrors all around you, Aquarius, which is great. Great for some anyway. Maybe great for the people that are watching this video. Aquarius, what else have you got going on at the end of this month? Refocus and criticism. Okay, so it's not all good then. It's not all good. So you've got those people. So no wonder it was saying about your mirror reflections and people that are encouraging you, because you've got other people that aren't. So, not everyone's going to get what you're doing. Not everyone has got the courage to move forward on their life path and are going to take those steps that you're taking. And of course, those people, just as they're reacting to their guidance, maybe to move forward, they're reacting to yours too. And so this might be your boss, it might be your colleagues, it might be the old customers that you've been working with. They don't want you to change, they don't want you to refocus, and they might start criticizing you. And just realize that that's about them, it's not about you. Some people just really don't like change, and they don't like you changing, especially if you've been providing a service to them or helping them in some way. They don't want that to end. But it's good for them, because there will be someone else, someone new to help them, and that will lead them forward too. And so, yeah, try and ignore that criticism, and whatever you do, don't go criticizing yourself or your refocus too. Don't go making excuses to them either. You don't need to justify yourself. Just stay firm, and Aquarius, keep your thoughts joyful. And so, yeah, as I said, you don't go making excuses, don't go criticizing yourself too. Don't go downplaying it. Keep your thoughts joyful. So keep yourself focused on the prize, on where you're going, on you looking after yourself, on you creating something bigger in the world, and you following your passion and bringing you joy. Because it will. It's going to bring you so much joy following this passion. But these transition phases, these phases of change, they can be quite jarring, hey? They can be quite jarring. And so, yeah, you're transforming, you're in your chrysalis, you turn to goop, and you're transforming. You're going to come out as a beautiful butterfly, so don't worry. Great things ahead for you in 2020, I'm sure of it, Aquarius. That's awesome. So if you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to be entered into that draw, they'll be drawn on the last day of December, last day of this year, then subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and leave a comment below of how this resonated with you. Leave a yellow heart emoji if you want to enter into that, into the draw. If you'd like to book a reading for me, there's a link there. And if you want to check out all of your other readings, there's a playlist up there as well. You can click on, check out those other readings that I've done for you. Have a fantastic month, and I will see you next month. Bye.